Balthazar, 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 Balthazar.
Professor Balthazar's town, like every other town, had its fire brigade. It consisted of 2 firemen, Drippy and Droppy. Every morning they did firefighting exercises so that they would be prepared in case of a real fire. Luckily, there was no fire in Professor Balthazar's town. But all the same, they practiced just in case. During the whole of their lives as firemen, they had only been involved in 2 cases of real fire, and both times they had made a mess of it. Once, the mayor of the town ate a hot pepper by mistake. And ran out into the street shouting, "Fire! Fire!" Drippy and Droppy immediately went into action. Inevitably, they were severely reprimanded for unauthorized submersion of a city official. The second time they made a mistake was when Luke the Hunter was courting deaf Bertha. Luke shouted at Bertha that his heart was aflame, and Drippy and Droppy heard only his last word. This time, they almost lost their heads. But all this did not keep them from practicing further. One day, it seemed that there really was a fire in Professor Balthazar's town. Drippy and Droppy were on the scene immediately. But they continued to be dogged by misfortune. Finally, their equipment failed them completely. But at least they had given warning of the danger. Professor Balthazar had, in fact, completely forgotten that he had put a cake in the oven. Fortunately, for the moment, it was only the cake that came to grief. Soon, however, Drippy and Droppy also came to grief. Because of their repeated clumsiness, the mayor forbade them to continue working as firemen. His decision was final and irrevocable. The sun continued to shine gaily, but try as it might, it couldn't warm the frozen hearts of these two unhappy friends. Professor Balthazar, whose carelessness had caused Drippy's and Droppy's plight, thought about how he could help the intrepid firemen. He thought and thought and thought, and then he had the solution. He invented a strange and wonderful firefighting device and presented it to the two friends. He also showed them a place where they could carry on with their work without disturbing anyone. The fiery volcano 100 kilometers from Professor Balthazar's town was a continual challenge to them. Now and then, they would even be filmed for local television. And this always proved to be the most interesting program of the week. Drippy and Droppy were happy. They had found the job of their lives.
Balthazar,